This budget is the most irresponsible budget I have seen since I have served in office, since I started in the Assembly in 1993. And from what I can surmise, the most irresponsible budget in the history of the state of Wisconsin. At a time when we're in a recession, at a time that the people I represent are looking at cutbacks in hours, losing their jobs, hoping that they'll have a job, one spouse or the other without employment, at a time when all of that is going on with the people that I represent, the state is on a spending spree. Taxes, fees are going to increase over $2 billion in this budget. It's unbelievable what's going on. The policy in this budget it's immense. There is so much policy in this budget, so many earmarks, so much pork barrel spending. Each day, as we learn more and more about this budget, it is very, very appalling. What will happen to the people that I represent? They're going to pay more for gasoline. They're going to pay more to get rid of their garbage. They're going to pay more in auto insurance. They're going to pay more for health care with the hospital tax. There isn't a piece of this budget that doesn't affect everyone day to day. And when this takes effect, when people get a realization of this, I think there's going to be quite a reckoning. People are not going to stay in this state, and they're not going to stand for this. The social policy in this budget, with the mandates on the public, the things that government will be expected to do for people, as well as what government demands people do in paying more for garbage and auto insurance and health care and gasoline, boat registration. All of these things are going to affect the people that I represent immensely. When they're looking at cutbacks in hours, they're looking at maybe one spouse losing the income. It's unbelievable what we are doing to the public with this budget. I've never seen anything so appalling in all of my service in government. All of the financial hardships that people will have to bear as a result of this budget. There's an immense amount of social policy in the budget. We decide to give driver cards to illegal aliens, to also charge in-state tuition to illegal aliens. We do this right after we take a legal activity. A few months ago, we take smoking, which is a legal activity. Whether you like to smoke or not isn't the issue. Take a legal activity and make it illegal. Then, in this budget, by the budget, we take a illegal activity, driving without a license, and make it a legal activity. It boggles the mind what this budget can magically do. In addition to that, the budget messes with school choice, a really good program where students are granted a good education, good graduation rates. We take that program and seriously damage it. The Fiscal Bureau projects there will be much less participation because of the onerous impediments put on it via this budget. Abortion, birth control, those things run rampant in this budget, with state government dictating policy on that, very invasive into the private beliefs of people, mandating that they must do these activities. It's unbelievable what this budget does, both in social policy and in fiscal policy.